Hi, I'm Dave Smith for Police One, and this is Roll Call for the week of July 12th, 2013. Well, this week we go to San Francisco, where last Saturday's horrific crash of a Korean 777 brought nationwide attention not only to the crisis and issues that we may be facing in a spontaneous moment in such a mass incident, but also the miracle of over 300 people surviving this violent collision with the ground. Now, there's no doubt about it. It was the quick work of both the crew and first responders that led to so many people surviving. Great triage over and over again. People recounted the acts of heroism, the remarkable preparation that San Francisco Airport had put together to make sure they'd be ready for such a cataclysmic event, and it turned out great. But then you break it down to the elemental level. It's the heroic actions of first responders. And in telling their tale, firefighters talked about suddenly turning and finding an absolutely unprotected law enforcement officer in their midst inside the aircraft. Officer Jim Cunningham had made entry through what was missing tail of the aircraft and was helping firefighters cut people free and extricate them from the wreckage. Now, he said he thought he was tough enough to man it out without wearing any oxygen equipment or any gear, but he does admit that several times he felt like he was almost overcome by the smoke. Yet he again and again made entry. So kudos to our officer, and kudos to everyone in San Francisco, because of and again, the tragic loss of two young Chinese girls is terrible, but the fact that so many survived says a whole lot to us about how prepared both the San Francisco Airport and first responders were. Great job, folks. Now we go to Henderson, Nevada, where there's an unusual